So it's almost Red Nose Day, my childminder is on holiday, and I've got 80 t-shirts to make. Let's go. Printed out all of the orders, and I was like, shit, that's a lot. So what I'm going to do, since most of them are the same item, the same design, I'm going to put them in piles of sizes. So obviously I'm not going to put the same size design on a baby grow as I am to like a 13-year-old's t-shirt. So I put them in size piles, and then I cut them in a size that's going to fit the t-shirt. I've also got a few things that aren't for Red Nose Day, so I'm going to put them in separate piles so that I don't get them mixed up. Okay, so now I've got my piles. This is my smallest pile. This is kind of like baby grows and t-shirts up to 4 to 5 years. I keep them all roughly the same size. The baby grows get shrunk a bit more, but the t-shirts pretty fine. So I go into my design, which is for the smaller size. And I'm going to make sure I get all the designs correct. So we've got 4 options to choose from. Make sure I've got the correct design, correct name, and then we'll go on to the next size group. So that's all of my small sizes ready now. So I've just quickly saved it to make sure I don't lose it. And now I'm going to set it away on the machine. But I need to line it so that it all fits nicely and uses up the best amount of space. So I always use a 12 by 19 inch mat. It's actually 12 by 24 me mat, but my vinyl runs out in about 20 if I use a full strip. So I just put it as the 12 by 19 mat. So on these smaller ones, I can normally fit 4 per mat, which is fab. You obviously use a lot less vinyl when they fit nice like that. So I'm just going through and mirroring them all. There's a gap there. See if I can get that into the gap. So that's all of the mats reversed now, and I'm gonna send it to, I've got 2 Cricut machines. I'm gonna send it to my maker because that one has a fast mode option. Obviously this is gonna take a long time to cut, so the faster we can get done, the better. So I'm going to set this to fast mode and then cut. And now this will take about 5 minutes to cut just the first sheet. So I'm going to go and entertain my 2-year-old. No, I'm coming down, darling, 1 minute. Until that finishes cutting. So one thing that you have to accept when you work from home with kids is that your house will be a mess because you can't balance everything at once. So right now I have a major pile of dishes over there in the corner. But my vinyl's cutting, so we're colouring it. That's what we're doing. I keep entertained while I'm working with these tablet, iPad, whatever. So when I can pop down, I don't want to be tidying. The tidying can wait. I need the work done, but I also need to play with my little one. He needs to be entertained and not be climbing the walls. So we're colouring it, aren't we? Yeah, he's engrossed in that. Can I make her hair brown? Can I do that? Yeah. Oh. You got to try and colour in the lines.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to do, what colour you got? What colour have you got?
Green.
Green?
No.
That's not green. What colour have you got?
Blue.
Blue? That's not blue.
Yeah, blue.
That one's blue, yeah. So
No.
what colour is that one? Yellow.
Yeah, right. My phone.
You want to be Slinky?
Yeah. My tum.
And I can think of a big spidey vehicle that has a whole lot of electricity in it.
Right, so he's asked for his tablet, which means I'm going to quickly sneak up and see if it's finished cutting and stick the next one on. So I work in the loft, which is a blessing and a curse, because obviously it means that I can do this from home, but it's hard to kind of switch off, which is why we're getting the new office. Oh, when it's finished cutting, so I can get the next one on. Brilliant. So since the first sheet's finished cutting, I'm just bringing that back downstairs while the next sheet cuts, so that I can peel the vinyl while I'm sat with Tommy and keep an eye on what he's getting up to. I'm now onto the second pile of orders, which is the medium sizes. So I'm just inputting all the names in, making sure I've got the designs correct as well.
Mom,
Yes, darling?
makeup.
I'm coming down. Give me 1 minute.
Mom, makeup, please.
You want to come up?
Yes.
There's nothing to do up here.
Mom, makeup.
Of course, the guilt set in, so I let him up, even though I would be done in 5 minutes. It'll take a lot longer with him here too. So since he was up here already, I decided to just stay up while it was cutting the vinyl. And as you can see, he's building his own little kind of, I don't even know what over there, but he's entertaining himself, getting all the vinyl out. He does entertain himself pretty well when he comes up with us. The only thing is, I've got a massive mess to tidy up, and I'm constantly telling him, don't touch that, don't pull that. Obviously, I've got a lot of dangerous things up here, heat presses and whatnot, so.
It's now dinner time, so Tommy wants pasta. Pasta?
Yeah.
Yeah? So we're cooking together, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mummy's going to do the dangerous stuff, but Tommy's going to do the fun stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tommy's putting his pasta into his pan, ready for dinner. What kind of pasta do you want?
Hey.
What kind?
Chicken.
Chicken. Chicken pasta.
Chicken pasta.
Chick pasta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chicken pasta.
That sounds good. Do you think we've got enough pasta now?
No.
No? More?
Yeah.
Okay.
More.
Is dinner nice?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you make it yourself?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you know how to cook pasta?
Yeah.
Wow, are you amazing?
Yeah.
Look at all that dinner. You'll never eat all that, will you?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Come on, then show me how you're going to eat it all up. Clever boy. Wow. Amazing. So I nipped upstairs to get more vinyl to peel. And while I was up there, Tommy decided to tip a full tub of stars on the floor. Like, do you know, like craft glittery star things? So he's currently having a bit of a tidy up, aren't you? Because they're all over the floor. And like, I mean, there's some raisins down here too. Lots of stars. Isn't there, Tommy?
Yeah.
They're under there. On the chair. There's even some in your pasta, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh dear. You clean it up then. So that is one thing of working with kids. You've got to accept the mess. Because you're not watching them 24/7. You're running in between 10 different jobs. So now I've got a starry floor. So you'll obviously be able to tell that from this, that Tommy is getting a lot of screen time on his tablet, on, well, anything that'll entertain him while I do this. And obviously it's not ideal, but his childminder's on holiday at the moment. So we're kind of working with what we've got. It's a really busy week for my business. So sometimes you've got to do that. And I'm hoping if I can get everything done today, I'll have to stay up really late. But if I can get everything done today, then tomorrow I can just take him out for the full day. Get him running around the beach or something. So we'll even it out. We will. He'll not die for a bit of tablet time. He's just loving life over there at the moment. Joys of working at home is that you can get your washing out. Just distract you from your work. So now my workspace is the bathroom because Tommy's decided that he wants a bath and he was minging off his dinner anyway, so you know it made sense. So I am peeling vinyl while he's chilling in the bath. So now we're out of the bath, Tommy's dressed and he wants to build towers.
Me build tower.
You build towers. So Mummy is peeling vinyl and helping build towers.
Mommy.
Multitasking at a time.
Mommy.
I'm going to help you. What colours are we going to pick?
Green.
Green. Okay, let's find some green then. Let's go.
So I've peeled loads of vinyl now, so I'm getting it set up on the t-shirt in the correct sizes, ready to go.
So I am now putting the sizes in for the largest options that we've got.
No.
Ready to-
No me say Minnie Mouse.
You want to see Minnie Mouse? For to cut the vinyl, Tommy decided he wanted to come up with this. Even though it's like a 2-minute job, it's now going to be like a 10-hour job with Tommy sat on my knee. But you're helping, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, so you've got to look on here. Let's see what names you've got. The next one we need to do is Poppy. What was the name again, Tommy?
Poppy.
Poppy. Thank you for reminding me. You were super good at that there.
Mommy good.
So we've got Poppy now. Let's
Yeah.
see. Who do we need next?
Me.
Mommy, tick that one off. And we'll have a look at that one next.
Mommy did.
So our next one says James.
Mommy did this.
You want to go downstairs?
Mommy called.
It's Mario Kart. Yeah, it is. You're right.
Mommy had Mommy called.
You want to have Mario Kart?
Yeah.
How can I give you him? Just a picture?
Yeah, Mommy called.
Yeah, well, don't touch him, darling. He's on the screen, isn't he? So our next one we're going to do, oh, it's got no name, but we need...
Mom, Benny.
What's Benny?
Yeah.
Well, get it out your ear.
Benny.
You silly sausage.
Benny, arm.
Burn my arm. I hope it doesn't burn my arm.
Grandma. Benny.
Take that one. Don't draw on the laptop, please. So we've done that one now, Tommy. What's the next one going to be, do you think? What you know? Oh, the next one is Evelyn. Okay. So Tommy, the name's Evelyn. Can you remember that?
Mommy, Mommy called.
What's the name, Tommy?
Mickey Mouse.
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Clever boy. So we'll tick that one off.
Touching your phone.
Right. Oh, dears. Oopsie daisies. Right, what's our next one? This one says Lily. Let's see how many L's we've got. Because they're all spelled different, aren't they? 2 L's. And she wants Stitch. Stitch, that's what picture she wants.
Mom, your phone.
That is my phone, you're right.
No, your phone.
Okay, well, don't touch it, please.
No, your phone. No.
Oh, I know, we've got 2. We've got 1 for videos. Oh, ta.
No, your phone.
I know, just leave it there, sweetheart.
No, your phone.
Oh, it's falling. It's falling.
No, your phone.
Yeah. Right, so we've done that one now. What is our next one, do you think?
Mom, your phone.
That is my phone, you're right.
Yeah, your phone. Yeah.
So I've just got the last bits of vinyl to cut now. You win! One of the biggest sizes. It's 3 o'clock now, so we're going to pick me 5-year-old up from school. Tommy's just running along to school there. He's already fell over once. I tried to take a video and he face planted the floor. But yeah, so hoping when I get back I can do the last little bit of peeling, then we can get the press on, and maybe Lee will be able to help us press the t-shirts so that I'm not up till 2 in the morning. Oh, and he's over again. You alright, Baba? A quick cuddle and now he's back to sprinting to school. Let's hope he doesn't fall over for a 3rd time. It is only a 2-minute walk to school.
We got back from the school run and got the kids tea, got them sorted in bed and whatnot, and it's now 8 o'clock, so I'm just lining up all the vinyl ready for Lee to heat press. So Lee's heat pressing it now while I'm lining up more. So I'm basically just putting the large part of the design on each t-shirt in the correct size with the correct name. And then we need to add the red nose to each one after it's had its first press. So Lee does the first press, passes it back to me, I put the nose on, pass it back to him. It's really convenient that the camera's caught our photo on the wall, because teamwork really does make the dream work in times like this. Don't know what I would do without them. At this point I really felt like I'd hit a mental wall, so we'd finished doing all the pressing and I wanted to get everything wrapped up ready because Tommy was off nursery again tomorrow, so I kind of wanted everything finished tonight. But as you can see from the video, I just keep stopping and scrolling TikTok because my brain just can't get into it. I just want to go to bed. But then I realised, like, you know, the more I'm on my phone, the slower I'm working and the longer it's going to take us to get to bed. But sometimes it's hard to understand that when you're tired, so you know, we keep moving.
It is now the next morning. I'm just about to drop the kids off at school, so I'm quickly putting all the labels on my parcels, ready to drop them off at the post office. So I technically didn't get them done in one day. I could have, but last night I was so tired. You'll probably be able to tell from the time lapse, like, even though the time lapse is sped up, I'll still be in slow motion because I was like, oh. I don't know why, I just felt really, really tired last night. So I wasn't working very quick and I just thought, look, I'd rather go to bed, quickly do the labels in the morning, and then they're sorted. I can't wait to see the back of these tops because Red Nose Day is only a few days away and I'm really nervous that they might not get there in time. So I've upgraded them all to 1st class postage and I'm just going to have to cross my fingers now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
I just wanted to add in a few tips. Obviously, avoid it at all costs working with children if you can. Now, we all know you can't always avoid it, but when you do have to work with kids, set realistic expectations. Like, you know, don't say you're going to do all 80 t-shirts in one day, because then you might stress and have a mental breakdown. So yeah, plan in regular breaks. Think about how you can involve your child, you know, like when I was getting Tommy to repeat what I was saying, just daft things like that really does make a difference. And obviously, if anyone offers to help, or if you trust anyone who you can ask for help, whether it's with childcare or helping you get some work done, then ask for the help, accept the help, and just give you and your child a big pat on the back because you are amazing and so are they. So well done.